Greetings everyone, this is Sourcaps, and welcome back to my Digimon World 2 Let's Play. In the last episode we managed to defeat the Disc Domain and the current leader of the Blood Knights, at least that are invading here. So we got the video and the SCSI domain to go through. Gonna try to get through one of those right now. Right now. So, despite having quite a big history with Digimon and liking it a lot, I keep finding myself, like, feeling like I run out of stuff to talk about it. Oh, good, vaccine. This will be slightly easier. But, I did think of a little bit more now. That's from the original series, which is the one I know best. The original anime series, cartoon series, whatever you want to call it. I really liked a lot of the voices. Like, Ty's voice could get annoying sometimes, and so could, like, really, the guinea pigs here, I mean, apparently they want breakfast. Anyway, but I also like their voices at the same time. And Izzy's voice, I just felt like, for the longest time I thought Izzy's voice, like that actor, or I think it was an actress actually, either way, that voice was in like just about every anime because they were just voices that sounded so similar. And I could never tell that it wasn't the same. Sorry, one shot the penguin. You're not supposed to miss. In case anyone had never heard that before, that squeal earlier was a guinea pig. Either upset because he wanted breakfast, or upset because one of the other guinea pigs was poking at him. It's hard to tell. Mimi's voice drove me absolutely crazy, but I thought she herself was cute. I didn't like Kari's voice either, but I'm not a fan of little kids in anything, and that's why I hated TK and his voice. That and TK was just a little brat. Joe's voice, I didn't like how much he was whiny, but I didn't mind his actual voice itself. I'm gonna have to leave from here already, aren't I? There's really nothing I can do about it. I'll then go buy more magnet missiles. I'm gonna pause because this takes forever to get back. Go buy some more stuff. Transfer some stuff. No, it's not gonna take that long. I was gonna pause, but I won't. Get back over here. Anyway, like Joy's voice gets on my nerves a lot, especially because most of the episodes that are Joe-centric are about trying to make him less of a coward, like the one where Sora makes him in charge of things, even though he doesn't want to be. And they end up having to fight, or they end up running into a Bakumon that's scaring them until he chants, "Bakumon, lose your power," just over and over again. That works. I don't think I have any more Missile 2, so I'm gonna just buy a couple. Well, apparently I do. Well, in that case, I'll just transfer them over. Cool. Ah, Digimon. First thing I want to do is discard those extra junk parts. I look at drill missiles and think I had mag missiles. I bet you I did, but let's just double check. Totally did, because I'm an idiot. That's okay. Forgive me. And watch now, I won't need them. That should be fine. Is there anybody else in there that I'm missing? Oops, I thought I heard the door. Let's see. No, I don't think so. The original ones. Joe, Sora, Matt, TK, Ty. Sora, did I talk about her voice? Yeah, probably. I like Sora's voice. Especially when she's grumpy and called this like stupid Ty. I think after this episode I need to get some sleep. I'm starting to ramble. But I'm gonna do this. I mean, probably should have gotten to sleep a while ago. It's like almost 9 in the morning. I think in this one, just always gonna have to use at least one mag missile. Of course, if I'm right, that treasure chest should have a mag missile too. And it'll be worth a fight with a penguin mon for 600. Ooh. Catch me if you can, motherfucker. That's the game's attempt to say, don't worry, you're not screwed on this. Except that you are usually totally screwed. But it's a sort of nice gesture for, hey, you got this far, now you need to autopilot, but at least you got your thing back. As much as I like Thunderball, I am very, very glad to have an attack that is not a counterattack. That's actually why I haven't used Fist of the Beast King, or Beast King Fist, whatever they call it in this. Because it's actually probably one of Leomon's strongest moves in this. But the fact that it's a counterattack makes it kind of annoying to use. Because it's only as powerful if it counters. And now my fish can suck magic. Ooh, if he got to 19, that means he's going to be able to get to 21. Gone! That was one of the things I bought. Spent all my money. Sure the rest of this floor isn't worth exploring. But I'm probably going to take that mag missile. Individual mech fixes are basically almost not worth it anymore. And I might need that. HP disc 1 I don't need to worry about. Oh good, there's the portal. I just go for it. Make like a hockey player and get the puck out of here. If anyone heard a clang, that was probably a cat playing in the washing machine. Good lord, that's a party. Henchamon and Clear Agumon. Birdramon and Mojamon. Or Moyamon. Unimon and Tentomon. And we're going this way. Nice for me. The nice thing is that means the rest of this stuff should all be pretty clear. Oops, why did I step on that? Oh well. I'm just that good. Should probably fight you guys, but I don't care right now. I'm curious, is Sealamon done catching up? No. So the reason why it says next level 0 is that he's already caught up to what he needs for the next level, so he's still basically got more experience than he knows what to do with. That's a big old landmine. I can take care of the green ones and the yellow ones. Fuck Gurumon. You wanna go Birdramon? Let's do this. This little bastard caused me so many misery. Longest time when I got this far, I'd be like, oh my god! It's Gurumon! But it's not. It's Gurumon. Fucking Garurumon has an R in it. Or an A. That was dumb. They both have R's. Get rid of Birdramon first because she pisses me off. Actually, that would have been a perfect time to play with my counterattack. Yeah, I'd always get so excited. I'd be like, oh my god, I want one! And then, no. No, it's not the same. Or when I would see, did you evolve into Gurumon? I'd be like, hell yeah, I want to be a Gurumon. No, it wasn't. It does air attack. It's a blue blast, or howling blaster. It's a lie. That's what it is. Meteor Wing! Hit some things. Fish slap. Stay there. No. Fish slap. I gotta think of things to talk about. So I really love the company I work for and the team that I work with, but both of them are weird. Like, the company just loves to send out internal surveys to see how we're doing, but it feels like I'm getting them almost every week to say like, yep, still like working here. It's not that bad, but it feels that bad. Kind of grateful right now to live in a sort of competitive area for my job market, or for my job, so if I really needed to, I can find another job doing something similar pretty quickly. And because they know that, they sort of spoil my department, which I recognize, and I'm totally just being like, yep, this is fine. Doesn't bother me to be spoiled every now and again. But, more importantly, back to my coworkers. I love them all. I like working with them. All a little weird. Like the other day, one of them was having everyone take a lunch meeting, which his rule is like, if I schedule a lunch meeting, I'll cook for you guys. bring you something in because he likes to smoke meats and it gives him an excuse to. So he was making ribs. And then two of my co-workers, the room got scheduled wrong. So instead of being there from 12 to 1, like the meeting, like we thought the meeting was supposed to be, or the room was booked from 11 to 12. So he didn't show up until like 11:30 because he thought he didn't have to be in until 12 to bring it all in. Two of my team members got so antsy and hungry that they literally like rushed other people out of the room and were sitting in the room for 45 minutes being like, oh, I need to eat like right now. It's like, just calm down. You're fine. I'm gonna slap you. I slap both of you, just to be safe. And then different coworker who's a nice kid, slightly taller than me. I'm like 6 foot even. He's, I don't know, bigger than that, so it makes me feel small, like short sometimes. He stands up, like leans over, and he shoots me this smile that like only a child about to do something mischievous could have. And then just softly says, "Gonna go make room for the ribs." And walks off to the bathroom. And I didn't know what to say for a minute. I think I finally settled on, oh my god, it's like I'm working with a 5-year-old. And then he leans in again and says, but a really smart 5-year-old, don't forget that. And that was how my Friday afternoon went. I've had worse. It's just also hilarious in my mind. Also, Angemon's the one that runs away from you, which I'm fine with. That bug's in timeout, just in the corner. I was gonna be like, ooh, I'll just take the damage, but I was like, actually, you know what, fine. What could it possibly be? 30 damage on each Digimon, great. It's a drill missile. Offset that. And then we got Eric. He's like the nicest guy on our team in the world. And he takes every terrible joke I tell him so seriously. It was great. And then, because Classic Eric's getting moved to a different time slot, we're getting a brand new Eric to replace him. Only time will tell if he's as good as the other Eric. But for right now, I like irritating people by calling both of them Eric and not referring by their last name. I'm just evil that way. Hi, Grandma. Kinda want that item. But at the same time, screw it. Should totally get a Greymon and name it Grandmom sometime. Getting closer. To see if we can do this. Should only be like one more floor after this. Suspicious of tiny rooms. I don't think you can have a trap on the specialty floor, but I'm not sure for sure. I will kill you because I want the experience. And we're not taking too long yet. It's getting close. Yeah, that's just a brief summary of the people we work with. Used to be a girl on my team whose laugh was so loud you could hear it through shut doors wearing headphones. Wonderful lady though. absolutely great to work with. Always did an amazing job trying to keep everybody up to speed on things and make sure the team staying on track, even if it meant pulling in a bunch of extra hours over the weekend, which I'm not a fan of people doing. I mean, look, sometimes for some jobs you just gotta do it. You gotta work a little extra here and there, especially if you're on salary and you can sort of get away with slacking off sometimes. Never be afraid to pitch an extra effort and show that you care, but don't make that be your default state, people. Especially if you're not getting paid for overtime. If you're getting paid like time and a half for overtime, my philosophy was I will take as many hours as you'll get me. Which led me once to being on a team of 3 that everyone was like, oh, mandatory overtime. At the time, I was salaried, and so I was the only one who was like, hell yeah, mandatory overtime. And then quickly they realized that, first of all, that was driving the rest of the team insane. It wasn't helping, they was just draining them out. And second of all, that customer was basically determined to not be satisfied. Oh, I just realized it's fire specialty, which is an idiot because it's been fire specialty this whole time. That means my water guys are slightly weaker, and Bergemon's slightly stronger. Actually, I don't know if the slightly weaker thing's true, it just feels like it should be. Not gonna lie, when I see them do the target all thing like Thunderball or Super Shocker, where it's like, oh shoot, that just made me think, man, it's gonna hit multiple people, because I was used to happening in RPGs a lot. And it's like, nope, that's just its way of saying, I don't have a target, but I could. Your paralysis isn't supposed to be cured so fast, that's only on me that it's supposed to happen. Now to solve the age-old mystery question. Can you counter a meteor? I think it'll be fine. Yep, and it is a full counterattack. Zap. That should be it, right? Yep. I'm getting really tired. So much so, I'm going to reach into this bag. Sorry about the noise. And pull out some emergency sweet tarts. I do love me some sweet tart shockers. Oh, I forgot they don't call them that anymore. Remember when they used to be called shock tarts? Now they're just sweet tarts, extreme sour chewy. I wonder if Sub-Zero Ice Punch works like Fury Cutter, where every time it hits it goes stronger, or if it's more like Echoed Voice, where the more it's used, it's stronger. No way for me to know, except for science, but that involves remembering a lot more things than I'm capable of remembering right now. Or in general. You take this, you tusked bastard. When the harpoon torpedoes would break apart right before they struck in the anime, always made me think he was assaulting them with pepper, just like pepper shakers. But How could you assault someone with pepper? Stay dead. God damn it. Really? Right, just in case this doesn't put you over the top. Slap him, fish. Slap. Keep your chunky walrus butt down. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I still have more time. I meant to flip and destroy that. Oh well. As far as that goes, unable to move isn't too bad. I know the next... Actually, I'm going to go to the boss floor. I was going to be like, I know the next floor is the boss floor, but I kind of want to get in one more fight. I'm like, but maybe I will get in one more fight, because this is probably going to be a big floor. Looks possible. I like how this whole thing is vaccine types and you get this one virus over here. I'm thinking it's a hint that the other domain's gonna have this. It's sort of like a warm-up. That guy's most annoying. Just because he hits the hardest. Don't miss. DW2 hits hard. The Kringle mix. See what I mean? 42 is pretty hard. No, that must be guinea pigs getting a drink. I thought it was ferrets. Because ferrets can get a drink pretty loud too, but dang. Doug and Waffle must be thirsty. Mushroom mounds are annoying because they can make people poisonous. Is that enough? Nope. Punch him. Punch him right in the dick. Really? You've got to be almost dead then. Which is good, because then another strong character should take care of him. Do me a favor. Hit the fish. Damn it. Yeah, became poisonous is annoying. I gotta turn down the volume and sense of this music. I like it, but once you're tired, this is not good music to listen to. Oh. You hit Newman. You hit everybody. You finish off the goddamn mushroom. You're not... You're not supposed to miss. Why not put that? Yeah, that's my opinion too. Like, why'd you miss? At least the attack missed. Rain of Holland for seconds. I don't like him. I want you to keep watching me in the shower. Make sure Devadramon dies. Stupid paralysis. There you go, Chilip. Be assistant, you're the only one left. It doesn't matter you're poisonous, because poison does not carry over. Come on, almost there. Stay with me, Jessica. See how much of that I can explore without hitting that fucking bug nest. Fun fact, Numemon will not leave that square. Fun fact, I'm going to run away from this fight. I want to get to the next boss. I should be like just up ahead. Ferrets up, making little tiny ferret noises. And eating and munching. One Metal Greymon, one Mega Greymon, and one Cobbleterritops. That is my party. Yep, that was just a shortcut. Another Blood Knight. I didn't realize that those were like jewels. I always thought this was some weird like seven-eyed trainer or tamer. Oh, come on, little kid, I'll show you. Let's see what this fight is. Besides some bitchin' battle music. I also forgot to say, give a shout out. I forgot to give a shout out to my other current friend and channel member, Steve. So thank you, my brother, for being for watching. You're the other one that watches, I'm pretty sure. So thanks. And anyone else who is watching or having a good time with us. It's awesome too. Not the type to sit there and ask for like likes, comments, and subscriptions, but if you want to, you can. Probably be like the only time I mention it during the series. Uh-oh, he's gonna give me the bad touch. Yeah, that's why I remember him needing to die first. Lowering enemy sight. Sorry, I was thinking about that. And trying not to fall asleep. Started to get tired and it like hit me like a brick. Just gotta beat up this guy. We're almost there. We got this. Yep, want to interrupt that one. The annoying thing about interrupts is you can only do one of them per attack. Right now, I'm going to focus on Kabuterimon, getting some damage into this for me. Soulmon, which looks a lot like Pokemon, but has a hat. Spooky hat. I'd rather deal with. Not confused. I'd rather leave confusion off the table and deal with paralysis than get confused, so that's what we're going to attack over here. Hit him. Yes, I wish I interrupt. Oh good, Soulmon's almost going to. Which means I'm going to have the one that's paralyzed also make the attack on Raremon to make sure Raremon falls. Not Raremon, but the other one. That backwards. You take on that. You will take on that. And unfortunately, you have to take on that. Oh, okay. This is definitely longer than it needs to be, and I'm not editing it because I'm worn out. But you'll put up with it because it's not for that much longer. If I get interrupted 3 times, it would totally. But it's okay, because this battle is basically over. Matter of fact, this battle is over. Right? Yeah. That's the A team. This is my good team. That's why they get to rest until I get to a boss fight. Wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the next dungeon or so I had the DNA Digivolve again. It's getting close. And then I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding. And a lot of catching of things. Come on, stay with me, computer. Just want to save the game, which I'm going to call an episode here. Thanks for sticking it with me. I'm going to save the game off screen and then go to bed. Tell Easy next time. Take it later.